Does anybody want Prince Harry? That is the current burning question and the royal story breaking out of London today. Hi, morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London, exclusively for you. Now today, as ever, we're talking about one of our one-time favourite royals, Prince Harry, who, as we say in the north, has slightly muckied his ticket after agreeing to write this tell-all book for Penguin Random House and those millions of dollars. Now what's interesting, as we all know, is that Prince Harry is going to have to deliver some rather toxic messages in that particular, memoir to make sure that people pick up and, spend their money on his book. A lot of people are debating, what truly will be inside that book? And will it be worth all of those pounds that we're allegedly supposed to shell out for? But now there's a bigger problem looming for the one-time royal, and this is it. This year is the year of the Platinum Jubilee for our gracious Majesty the Queen. As everybody knows, lots of big things are planned. In fact, we've teased quite a few here on the channel for you. I, for one, am incredibly excited because you do think this is going to be a very special year for her. And such a shame, I truly believe, that His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh isn't around to share this momentous occasion with her. It's a sort of occasion really as well that you want all members of your close family around you. No quips about Prince Andrew, please. Let's just keep it clean. But seriously, it is one of those events that you truly do want. Now, the problem that a lot of people are having with Prince Harry's book is not actually him writing it. I think a lot of people are already past that and already making assumptions that it could be incredibly dull. But a lot of the newspaper editors here in the United Kingdom are proving reluctant to sign up for the serialisation rights. Now, the serialisation rights are a very expensive deal. This, let me tell you, is what makes the return for the publisher. In the old days, if you had a phenomenal book story to tell, you could expect thousands of pounds really for your book. I mean, let's not forget, do you remember when celebrity weddings were big and Victoria and David Beckham sold their wedding for £1 million to OK magazine? They were the glory days, let me tell you. But there's a bigger problem also for editors, because whoever dares publish said extracts from the book could risk, of course, of offending not just our gracious Majesty the Queen, but the public in general, the backlash from their potential readers, because in a very eventful royal year, not everybody will want to see this tawdry memoir serialised. Now, what do the publishers do? Well, insiders tell me at the publishing house that they may first look to America to start to serialise the book. Makes perfect sense when you think that Harry and Meghan are now living over there full time. And with him not being a royal and her being an out-of-work actress right now, it would make sense for them to try and claw back some of the money that way. But if any editor, first of all, if any editor here in the United Kingdom seriously has the sort of money that Harry and Meghan will require, or indeed their publishers, then that's a brave move in itself. But right now, I can tell you that no editor is coming forward with a colossal fee. So unless they do, Prince Harry is going to be expected to sell a lot of books in order to recoup that advance. And as I told you here on the show before, it's not just the advance that you get. You only get the full amount when they realise exactly how many books you're going to sell. Neil Sean in the heart of London.